Yo guys, this is Orbit here, TGN, and in this video we're going to go through a rage tanking loadout which you can use, and a guide of course. I'm going to be telling you how to use it. So here is the first tree, the anger tree. Here is the punishment tree, only a couple down to get ire. Here is the iconic tree, and the loadout itself. I'm using Without Mercy, Ferocity, Ire, Severe Punishment, Eviscerating Chain, and Violence. Now I really like Rage because there's so many different tanking loadouts that all work really well. This one works really nicely for me. So let's talk about the powers in a little bit more detail. The first one is Without Mercy. This is an AoE pull, so kind of like Backdraft or Epicenter, something like that. It will drag them in and it will throw them up onto their feet. Sorry, throw them up into the air. You will receive healing to the amount of damage that you did to those enemies, and it's usable while controlled. Sometimes I will switch this out for Rage Blast, which is a single target taunt, or Rage Bringer, which is a long range pull, kind of like Inescapable Storm. So I found I don't need all of these on my loadout. It's easy to kind of switch, boom, boom, boom. Just switch whichever one you need. Then I'm using Ferocity and Ire. These two are pretty similar. They both provide immunity to you and 7 other teammates, and they also provide they also kind of throw you up onto your feet, ready to block again and that kind of stuff. However, Ferocity increases your precision, and the other one heals you. So they're pretty similar. They just do slightly different stuff, right? Okay, the next one is Severe Punishment. When you use this, for 8 seconds, all of the damage that you receive will be instantly healed back towards you, making you very hard to kill for 8 seconds. It will also increase 10% control resistance and 10% of your current health. So I say current health because you could be at half health. It will increase your health by 10% of that. If you're at full health, it'll be 10% of that. So make sure you use this when you have as much health as possible to gain the benefits, to gain more benefits, should I say. So after those 8 seconds, you will experience a rage crash, which means all of the damage that came into you for those past 8 seconds will actually come and hit you all at once, normally one-shotting you or doing very heavy damage. So the next 2 moves on my loadout actually avoid that rage crash, because we the healers can't heal through rage crashes all the time. Every kind of 10 seconds you're getting rage crash, you're gonna die. So here we got Eviscerating Chain. This one ignores the rage crash, okay, but there is a timing to it, which I'll show you in a second. The next one is Violence. This is a knock-up. Works really well with the knock-up. I love knock-ups. When they're in the air, they're not doing any damage, all that kind of stuff. So it knocks them up into the air, but also it reduces the damage from rage crash. So there is the loadout. Let's go through and actually look at the powers. So here is Without Mercy. Suck him in, throw him up. Here is Ferocity. The Immune. Okay, throw me up onto my feet. Ire. Pretty similar. That one heals you though instead of increasing your precision. Then we have Severe Punishment, and for the 8 seconds you will be able to hear a heartbeat which starts off slow and gets faster. Also you'll get a kind of like a red shield / aura around you, and that will start pulsing slow and get faster. So as you can see, everything's slow, you can hear the heartbeat, and it's getting faster. Okay, so through that period of time, remember, all of the damage coming in will heal you back, but when that stops, you'll be rage crash. So we need to do a Eviscerating Chain at the last second to avoid that. Okay, if I do it too early, if I do this one and then I do it now, okay, that's too early, and I'm about to get hit hard with the rage crash. So that's why we have the last one, Violence, which is the knock up all nearby enemies, but it puts this big aura on us, which means if I rage crash now, the damage will be reduced significantly. So it's handy to have this up all the time, because whenever it's on cooldown, it's pretty much on me. It's just up all the time. So this is like a nice backup in case you miss Eviscerating Chain timing. So let's actually go through the timing a little bit more. So when I do it, we've got the fast pulse, sorry, the slow pulse that gets faster, and we've got the heartbeat which gets faster. Now when it's like really fast now, then that's when we want to cast Eviscerating Chain. So if you watch me again here, boom, it's getting slow. We want to cast Eviscerating Chain about now. Okay, if you hold melee, it will extend the animation. Okay, which is what that slash was, which I just did. Boom, hold melee. Oh, sorry, fucked that up. But you get what I'm saying. Hold melee and it will slash his arms to the side. So there's the timing, guys. I mean, not much else to kind of talk to you a little bit about. If you look at the cooldown of severe punishment, when the cooldown gets a little just past his armpit, then I'd kind of go for it. Just under his armpit, if you look at the picture of the loadout. So there you go, guys. There is my rage tanking loadout. Okay, when obviously you're knocked around and stuff, you use ire or ferocity to get you back up onto your feet. And you know, that's about it. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys, and like, comment, subscribe.